Hey, this is Michael. Today, I would like to share a technique that can be really helpful in grounding you in the moment, letting go of stress, relaxing you, strengthening your intuition, and improving your animal communication. And it's very simple. I'm all about I'm all about processes to release tension. In my experience as an animal communicator and intuitive coaching with people, I discover a lot that what gets in our way of connecting in with our intuition, understanding our animals at a deeper, more energetic level is tension, is our spinning minds, is a tightness energetically in our being where we are constricted by our thoughts, feelings, and emotions. And so I love coming up with different meditations and different processes for calming the energy and really grounding oneself in the moment. And so this process is really simple. All you have to do is go for a walk, and I call it an appreciation walk. It's a walk where you are going out with a clear intention, and it doesn't have to be with your dog, but it can be on a dog walk, or it could be just alone or with family, but it's best to be with yourself and or with your animals. And what you're going to do is have an intention to go for this appreciation walk. You're going to go out on the walk and you're going to notice what is around you and find appreciation in it. And it doesn't have to be just what's around you. It could be whatever comes to your mind that maybe it's the love of your dog that's with you or not with you. Maybe it's, appreciating your animals in spirit that are there like angels and guides for you. It could be appreciating the trees around you and the energy that they provide, the oxygen that they support. The oxygen itself that is supporting you, appreciating the oxygen in the air, the ground, the sky, the beautiful sky, appreciating your health, appreciating your ability to go for a walk, even if it's at a slow pace, having the strength and ability to be able to go for a walk, that the air is clear enough to go for a walk, free of pollution, appreciating the little things. And I'm just coming up with examples of things to appreciate. Using the time on the walk for appreciation, that is going to really lift your energy, lift your vibration. And I talk about this a lot in my work. The more we elevate our vibration, we become a match for similar elevated vibrations, positive energy. We're feeling more positive. We're in a positive energetic space. And then we draw to us more positivity. Maybe you'll be walking and somebody will just smile at you. They'll say hello and you're not used to that. Or maybe you'll find $100 bill in the ground. Or maybe you'll meet an animal that is communicating and connecting with you in a deeper way, whether it's a squirrel or a skunk that I've been seeing a lot of my walks at night, who are so cute, provided this one doesn't stick his nose into them because he likes to, and I've got to keep an eye on him. But appreciating the skunks, appreciating the wildlife, appreciating the vast, beautiful sky, really allowing yourself to get into that space of appreciation. And going out on a walk and just appreciating everything that's around you is a simple way of getting into a state of appreciation. But having this intention and having this focus, again, it's a form of meditation. It's grounding you. And it's tuning you into the moment, and it's strengthening your ability to tune into the subtleties around you. And when you tune into the subtle energies around you, that's a way of strengthening your intuition. You're getting in that practice. So then when you're out and about and you need to make a decision or you need to act quickly in response to something happening in traffic or in a conversation you're having, you have to think quickly on your feet. Your intuition will be strengthened by being present in the moment in states of appreciation. And so this is something I recommend doing it even every day, setting an intention to do it every day, even if it's a quick walk around the block, or if you're walking your dogs, do it on one of your dog walks. And also too, you could just sit with your cats or other animals and spend 10 minutes just listing what you're appreciative of. That could work too. But I find when you are in motion, when you're walking, when you are covering ground, that is shifting your physical energy into a state of flow. It's grounding you physically in the moment. You're connecting with your environment. There's like energetic momentum. You're moving through the air. And that's a part of the process. So I recommend, again, you could sit in the stillness and have an appreciation meditation, but consider this a moving meditation with your animals. You can't see Luca here. I should move the camera back. Move the camera back so you can see him more. In the state of appreciation. I was like hoping one of the other dogs would come and sit with me in this video because Luca's always stealing the spotlight, the camera. But every time I go to shoot one of these videos, he wants to lay in my lap. So, I'll allow it. He's such a lover. I appreciate these moments with Luca, him being such a Velcro dog and such a lover. And I'm appreciative of his health and his kisses and his blue eye and his hazel eye. But again, I'm not walking. So go out for a walk, and it's good to get out and circulate, move your energy. But in doing so, like I said, being in a state of appreciation, it's elevating your vibration. And so then when you're wanting to tune into your animals in an intuitive, energetic, and telepathic way, it will be easier because you have been in the grounded presence in the moment of tuning into your environment. Okay, here comes Buddy now. Well, I appreciate you, Buddy. Want to come over here on camera? Come on camera, but you can't block the camera. So, do you ever go for appreciation walks? Do you ever find yourself going out and appreciating everything around you? And now the camera's tilted. I'm not going to bother editing this because, it's all about living in the moment. Oh, but do you ever do this? Do you ever go for meditation walks? Do it. Go try it. And then get in the practice of doing it all the time. Because like I said, this is going to strengthen your intuition. This one's trying to kiss me. Strengthen your intuition, strengthen your ability to tune into the energies around you, but in a state of appreciation. So give it a shot. That's my tip for the day. And until next time, Buddy, Luca, and Atticus, who's over off to the side, we'll see you in the next video.